You know when you wake up from a really fucking vivid dream and it still feels so real to you, and then once you like get out of bed and as you go about your day it fucking starts feeling more and more like a dream, right? So that I guess concept, whatever you want to call it, that's the only thing, that's the only fucking safety net, I guess, that the powers at be have for woke people. All right, so we like to say that we act on our knowledge, but we act on our feelings, right? And if it doesn't feel real, you're going to assume it's not real. And the powers that be, besides all of the fucking bullshit false matrix tactics like pharmaceuticals, they're a double-edged sword, really, because if you're caught up in the false matrix and you're taking all those fucking big pharma candies, as I like to call them, you're less likely to tap into what is really going on in this world. And if you do manage to tap in, as you go about your fucking days and you participate in all the fucking bullshit, working 9 to 5, etc., etc., it feels less and less real to you, right? But when let me think how to word this, hang on. Alright, so the people like myself who have seen too much, good old Gnarls Barkley, when you know too much, really? When I came out to start filming, fucking one decided to fly straight over my head. I might wait for it to pass. It's fucking noisy. Actually, while we wait, let's look at the fucking clouds. How fucking cool are they? We've almost got Simpsons clouds today. They're so pretty. I just want to reach up and touch them. So good. Okay, it's gone. Enough. Alright, so the only defense that the powers that be have against people who know too much is to try and pull them back out of feeling as though it's reality. Because, like, I'm a perfect example right now. So they throw me in a fucking loony bin, pump me full of fucking medication from the moment I get there. Let's not, like, get a baseline fucking of what Shannon's like without meds before we fucking use medication to try and figure out what's wrong with me. I could go on a tangent there, but I'm not going to. My point is, like, for the next fucking 4 months, I have to take medication that I do not need so that I fucking stay tapped out. But people like me, like, too much has proven right that even though right now it feels like it was a dream, I know fucking damn well that it wasn't a dream. And I guess my point to this video is just a shout out to people like me who have experienced things that they're starting to doubt. Like, that doubt that's the only fucking weapon that the enemy has against you, is doubt. And so, like, I'm not going to explain some of the things that I have experienced, seen, because you guys are on your own fucking journey, and it's not up to me to tell you what happened to me. It's up to you to fucking open your eyes. But my point fucking is, when you've spent time in each of the different fucking timelines, because remember, we're meant to be fucking cruising along in the middle. I described it once as a butterfly, but I think dragonfly is better. But my point is, we're meant to be spending our time in the body, pulling in the bits from each wing, the shadow wing and the light wing, to build humanity's story. And I am going to do a video soon just trying to explain timelines, because I spent a lot of time trying to understand how timelines work, and how, because a lot of people say, you know, basically like your thoughts create your reality, and yes they do, but I needed to understand where the line was between what I can create, what reality I can create, and what is subject to the rest of the world. Do you know what I mean? Because I found it hard to believe that I was the only one here and everyone else was just a projection of me, and that's not what it is. I did figure it out, and so I do want to do a video on that. But someone like me that has spent times fucking in the wings on the different timelines, I've seen too much, and so it doesn't matter what feels real and not to me anymore. I fucking have gnosis on what is really happening and what is a dream, let's say. Fucking now I can't even remember what I ranted at you, so let me just check that. Okay, so I think basically this was just a shout out to the people who fucking know the truth but are starting to doubt it. Don't fucking doubt it. Because as I was talking about the other day with time, like the different timelines, they're all happening at once. And so you might be in the timeline where if you were to accuse somebody of something, it could be proven that they didn't do it. But that's because of all the shit going on in the timelines where they're not willing to fucking look at them in order to collapse them. Like, that's the way it's designed. It's like, if you're in a sane enough mind to act on what is going on, you'll be in the timeline where that's not what's going on. And so then you fucking end up like looking like a loony, or do you know what I mean? Like, it's very complicated. And anyway, my point is, fucking don't doubt what you know and what you have experienced, even when it feels like it was just a dream, because that is the safety net fucking stopping humanity from being free from the bullshit. Alright, so I think that'll do it for now. That wasn't exactly what I want. I mean, the message is the same, but it was a lot clearer in my head when I was drafting it. Anyway, so fucking, it doesn't have to feel real to be real, is my point. And you don't have to act on it, thankfully. You just need to fucking, at this point in time when everything is about to fucking come out, we don't have to act on any of it anymore. But we can't forget it, okay? Because we are the ones that are going to be fucking holding humanity up when they fall, because humanity is falling, and not in a bad way, but it's like when you fucking clean off a shelf, you pull all the shit off the shelf and it's this big pile of fucking mess. But then once you sort through it and fucking put everything back on the shelf, everything is easy. You know exactly where everything is, and you can fucking pick whatever you need up off the shelf because you know what's there. It's not just clutter. Anyway, enjoy that. I hope that fucking, if it didn't make sense, then you're just not ready to hear it. So that's lucky for me. Anyway, love you all. Goodbye. Actually, this is probably a pretty good time to point out that because I am on fucking stupid medication that I don't need, that's why Fun Shen has disappeared and you guys are stuck with sedated Shen for a little while longer. Thankfully not forever. And if you are taking medication, I'm not saying stop it straight away. I'm just saying that, like, while it may be making your symptoms improve, the symptoms that they fucking caused in the first place, it's got a double meaning. It's not only just fixing your ailment, but it is fucking keeping you asleep. So anyway, I can't wait for fucking fun Shannon to come back because I miss her. Anyway, this is definitely all now. Goodbye.